Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you're new, then welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen, and today we are going to be watching Season 1, Episode 5 of The Dragon Prince, and it is called An Empty Throne. I'm really excited. I think that stuff really started to escalate in the last episode, and I'm excited to see where Viren goes from here, where Amaya goes from here, Callum, Ezran, when this little dragon prince is finally gonna freaking hatch. So let's just get right into it, and hopefully some of those things will be answered. They weren't really questions. You know what I'm saying. Let's just watch.
Good morning, little rays of sunshine. A volunteer. How eager.
This doesn't end well for you. I thought this was a sack of clubs.
No, it's food. Ish.
I don't think so. It just broke our rock.
What is it? What happened?
Help!
He tried to copy Claudia's lightning spell, but he doesn't know how to finish it.
Yeah, I only saw her do the first half, but I'm very good at the first half.
Seriously? That sounds like a really good and safe idea.
Okay, lecture well deserved. Know what? I'm just gonna throw it.
What? No!
Yeah, I'm gonna throw you the primal
No.
stone.
That's a good plan.
Is it?
No, that's not a good plan!
He's
Toss
gonna
it
toss
in.
it. Yeah.
It worked. I'm okay.
Nope. Say goodbye to the boat. We go by land from here.
But why? The river's going the right direction and moves much faster than we ever could on foot. I mean, look at those legs.
What? I have nice legs.
We're walking. That's final.
Oh. Well, also they saw you on the river, so that's where they will expect them.
Is there maybe... Are you like this back-flipping, tree-climbing, sword-stabbing, elven warrior? But scared of a little splish-splashing?
Aw, that's cute.
Fine, we'll take the stupid boat.
His death breaks my heart.
Then honor him. Find his children.
They're gone, Amaya. Captured by a moonshadow elf. If they're not already dead, they will be soon. This is a time of crisis. An empty throne is a beacon of weakness. I can help us from there. You think I am being an opportunist,
Yeah.
but I couldn't be more selfless in my motivation. I am a servant of Catullus. I am a servant!
Glowtoads, they're apparently delicious.
Gross.
Deep sea fishermen use them to catch giant fish, stuff like that. That's why he's named Bait. Get it? That's my stepdad's sense of humor. But yeah, that's why we have to be extra careful about him not getting in the water.
Guys, he doesn't know how delicious he is, so shh.
I wish I knew more than just the alphabet and ASL. Then I might know what she's saying.
May I light a candle?
Doing great.
Oh,
I
she's
just
seasick.
love boats so much. That's why I'm down here.
Can you get seasick on
To
a
be close to the boat.
boat like that?
It must be so weird that everywhere you look, there's magic.
It's not weird. In Zadia, magic is pretty much in everything. It's no different from saying everywhere you look, there's nature. It's just part of the vibrance or spirit of things, you know?
I can't wait to see that. Sounds incredible.
Yeah, it is.
See, it's working, right? Don't you feel a little better?
Maybe so.
What are your parents like?
They're dead.
Oh. Rayla, I didn't mean to. But are you sure you're not scared of the
What
water?
about-
I'm done with questions.
I know. It's just the water's about to... Look!
Yep. Who's
Your
this?
sister made him better.
Ah.
Harrow told me he was never as strong or brave as Queen Sarai believed him to be, but he tried every day to be stronger and braver so he could live up to what she saw in him.
She was compassionate and patient. Unless, of course, you took the last jelly tart.
Aw, like Ezra.
I only made that mistake once.
I've encountered a giant pile of bull droppings.
Bullshit.
The princes come first. And in case you still doubt my intentions,
I do.
I will task my own children, Soren and Claudia, with leading the rescue expedition.
I still doubt
do
it.
doubt your intentions. I will return to the breach, but your children won't lead the rescue. The mission will be assigned to Commander Gren.
Is that him?
That's me. I am Commander Gren.
Does anyone else see bait?
Of course.
You know you're not supposed to get in the water.
He's okay.
What a disaster.
Wait, why would the ocean rune...
Are they in the ocean? Oh shit.
Oh, I get it!
Fuck.
Guys, Bates needs help. Bates needs help?
No, she says Bates needs smell.
Well, that's just mean.
No!
Clearly she needs help.
It's down to me, isn't it? Goodbye, sweet solid land. I barely knew you.
It's like not even as big as a french fry to that thing.
I have an idea. Rayla, jump!
But you don't know how to...
Just jump!
Did he kill that thing?
Do not trust Viren. It may be a month from now. It may be a year. But he will stab you in the back. I'll be careful.
Somewhere quiet, say around 9.
Yes, very good. 9 suits my schedule.
Very good.
Is he gonna like try to murder him?
That was brave, Rayla.
No, I already told you. I'm afraid of water.
I know, that's why doing what you did was so heroic.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Why wouldn't you just tell us about your fear before? It's okay to be afraid of things.
The thing is, moon shadow elves aren't supposed to show fear. Ever.
That's sad.
It's our way. My parents aren't really dead. But I wish they were. They're cowards.
What do you mean?
Why?
My parents were part of an elite force, the Dragon Guard. But when the humans came and killed the Dragon King, the Dragon Guard, my parents failed in their duty. They ran away. I'm so ashamed. Now, this is a journey of redemption.
For her parents.
We're in this together.
Her family, really.
Oh no! Our boat seems to be drifting away. It slipped just out my reach. What will we do now?
She tried.
Goodbye, boat.
Thank you.
Viren is a very mysterious character. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Uther Pendragon in the BBC show Merlin. And, you know, his hatred for magic, his seemingly just pure evilness, but you kind of have a feeling that there's a deeper meaning to it, you know, because Viren is a very complex character, right? He seems to hate magic and Moonshadow elves and Zadia and everything that comes with it, and yet he uses magic. He uses dark magic. So that's sort of a contradiction in his character, which makes him a bit more multifaceted and layered than what, you know, is just the straight appearance, which is that he's bad. But of course, you know, no one's truly all good or all bad or, you know, anything. So I'm interested to learn more about him. Like someone in the comments said that they really like his character progression throughout the first two seasons, whatever, of this show. And so I'm really interested to continue watching his character progression because I can't pin him down. I feel very strongly that I don't trust him and that I don't trust his motivations for anything that he's done so far that we've seen. So I don't know. I'm interested to continue watching and see if my opinion changes or if it's more solidified. For example, the butterfly thing in the beginning of the episode, we just saw his shadow, and then he did something to the butterfly, and then it died, and now he's okay. Is he somehow using the essence of these butterflies to survive? It doesn't seem like it would make sense because the life force of a butterfly doesn't seem strong enough to sustain the life force of a human being. So he continually meets my expectation that he's bad, and by doing things that seem bad. So I very genuinely want him to have like an interesting motivation, because I love the quote-unquote bad character that is fascinating and interesting and has a backstory so you understand why they are the way that they are. You know, Loki and the Thor stuff and Avengers, he's technically the bad guy for most of it, but you kind of still root for him because you understand the motivations of his character and his psyche and how he became the way that he is. And I want that for Viren. When they were in the throne room, when he was in the throne room with Amaya and the guy with all the freckles, he said, "I am a servant, like a servant of Katalis." And I can't remember 100%, but I'm almost positive that that's exactly what King Harrow said to him in episode 2 or 3. And clearly he was upset by this if he's repeating it in the exact same words. And so, I mean, it was a pretty shitty thing for King Harrow to say, the way he said it as well. So, but yeah, that hints at a more layered character that I want to know more about, and I'm kind of rambling about it, but so I'm gonna stop now and move on. But yeah, I still don't know if King Harrow is dead or not. I still kind of don't believe it, and the fact that the ribbon is on her wrist and also on the other Moonshadow elf's arm leads me to believe that he's not 100% dead. Maybe. I don't know. Unless that's just because Ezran isn't dead and he's, you know, related to the king with blood, you know. So I don't know if it's like a bloodline thing. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'm just foolishly hoping King Harrow's alive and that's all it means. I don't know. We found out a little bit more about Rayla in this episode. She is scared of the water. She didn't want to admit it because Moonshadow elves are raised to believe that you can't be afraid of anything, you can't show fear, that's bad, which makes sense. It's like a militant mind stand, right? Like a military mind stand. What the fuck? What in the fuck am I trying to say? Military mindset. That's what I don't have a mind today. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like a military mind stand. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? A military mindset. A militant mindset. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so it makes sense. you can't show fear, you can't show like emotion. You have to just be unflinching in your training and all that stuff, because fear makes you act differently, right? But I also really liked that Callum told Rayla that, you know, that she was brave because she was afraid, which was one of my favorite quotes from A Song of Ice and Fire, which is Ned telling Rob, I believe, that a man could only be brave when he was afraid. We learned a little tiny snippet about the Queen, Ezran and Callum's mom, which is Queen Sarah. Was it Sarah? Sarah? I think that's what it was, but I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, just tell me in the comments below. Let's not spoilers. They just said it, but I don't know what's wrong with me today, y'all. It's not Monday, but it feels like it. Yeah, but we learned that she is Amaya's sister, and she was the queen, and she was apparently very kind and benevolent and beloved. And she also, like Ezran, loved those little tart things, and I thought that was a cute little tidbit that ties Ezran and his mom together. Ezran, Callum, and Rayla are continuing to bond. We learned more about Rayla and that her parents were assigned to the Dragon Guard, to guard the dragon egg rather, and that they failed in their mission, that they abandoned their post, and the dragon prince was killed because of it. And so she feels like she can bring redemption to her family name, I think, by bringing this dragon prince back and showing that even though her parents did this bad thing by bailing, that it didn't cost them the dragon like they thought it did. I hope we see Rayla's parents at some point, and I hope that she can learn to understand that they're just people, you know, like people get scared and they run, and not everyone can be brave. So as always, please let me know what you thought of the episode down below, and tell me all the things. I don't know, all the things. Yeah, I am probably going to watch the next episode pretty soon. I can't think of anything else, so until next time. Bye, guys.